doesn't exist. This man is that's no man. That's an android. That's a deep fake. That's an algorithm. This man was created by algorithm. He looks like Weber from Weber Cooks. You're not entirely wrong, actually. He does look like Weber. He does look like Weber. He looks like Weber with a beard. Holy shit, he looks a lot like Weber with a beard.
Hello, Wildcats. This is Weber Cooks, and today we're cooking spaghetti. We'll start by taking some spaghetti noodles.
Wait. Do you people in chat not know about Weber Cooks? Do you not know about Weber Cooks? Do you not know about Weber Cooks? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, yeah, his name is Chef Stephen Reed, but everybody calls him Weber. Do we want to watch the nachos? Do you want to watch the nachos? Let's see. Let's watch the nachos. Where's the nachos? Here's the first one. This is the original.
Hello, Wildcats. This is Weber Cooks.
Listen, we're tangenting, but it's a worthy one. Because listen. I'm just going to tell you, Hunter Biden laptop shit is completely fake, and you never, ever have to take anyone even slightly seriously on it ever again. Just link them to the NBC expose of the literal fake guy who made the fake dossier. Oh my God, dossier, okay? Now we're going to watch something actually real. Reacting to Weber Cooks. Or sharing Weber Cooks. Here we go. All right, chat. Because here's the thing. We all knew the Hunter Biden laptop thing was bullshit. It was stupid. It's totally trash. Oh, they'll say it's NBC fake news, but then tell them, well, then why did they use a fake guy? Can you find us Martin Aspen? And then they'll go, uh-oh. There are only 4 episodes. Yes. Unfortunately, or fortunately, Chef Stephen Reed is dead. He's no longer with us. He's passed away. This was Weber Cooks, and I'll tell you all the stories after we watch. Because, genuinely, you know, can Tucker Carlson get charged? Nah, he let go of it. He might. He might lose his job, but I don't think so. They don't fucking give a shit. The point is, this is more real. This is much more real than Hunter Biden. More real. Considerably. Now let's watch. Let's watch Weber Cooks. Let's watch. Classic.
And today we're doing chili cheese nachos. We start with a can of chili and open it up.
True home cooking, yes.
And then the cheese sauce, we just take off the lid and we pop these both in the microwave. And we set the microwave for
I don't think he's okay,
4
devious Chilster.
and a half minutes. And when that's done, we'll put them in a bowl and mix it up, and we'll have a dip for 3 to 6 people. Okay, the things are done. You got to be careful because the cheese sauce is really hot and the chili is hot also. We mix them both together and
I told you. I always deliver. You know
And
I always deliver.
you open this up and
No, this is not a... No. Vivian Wolf, this is not parody. This was not parody. This actually aired... as a part of a public broadcast in this for this school, Weber Cooks, and I'll give you more details in a minute.
have some on a plate. And there you have it, a dip that will
He didn't even finish
satisfy
mixing it.
a small group. And this will run you about $6, but when you figure that it will feed anywhere from 3 to 6 people, it will only cost you $1 or $2 per person. And I'm Stephen Reed, and this was Weber Cooks.
Unfortunately, I don't think he was well. He's dead now, so, you know, don't worry about it too much. We're gonna watch them all. Let's watch them all. Come on. He added music. Look, Weber updated to music.
Weber Cooks, and today we're doing a dish using potato.
Listen. Just enjoy, okay? He's dead. No harm can be done at enjoying his terrible cooking videos. Keep in mind, there's a little catch. You see, these were done as a part of a public service requirement because Stephen Reed, Chef Stephen Reed, was a sex pest. Uh-oh. He was a sex offender. And he got ordered to do this as a part of his he opted to do this as a part of his public service requirements. Yikers! Let's continue.
Potatoes and cream style corn. We take some of the potatoes.
And by the way, the song that plays is a song that goes, Steven, why won't you call me? He literally chose as the theme of his cooking show a song about where women are singing to a guy named Steven about how why won't he call them back. Yup, this is America for sure.
We pop them in the microwave, and we set the microwave for 10 minutes. And while that's cooking, we'll take the cream style corn and we'll open that up. And this will actually go on the potatoes after I mash them. Okay, the potatoes are done. We just pop them out of the microwave and we open them up and
I told you.
them.
What? Microwave smashed potatoes? He doesn't even.
And then we just pour
No!
the cream style corn on it, and we put it back in the microwave for another 3 minutes. And when it's done, and
Nice
there you
edit.
have it, a potato dish that costs about $1, and
Doesn't that look like an appealing meal? Chunky microwaved potatoes with unfiltered canned corn. He just dumped out all of the liquids. It's canned corn. You're supposed to, normally you would filter out all this extra gunk. You wouldn't just eat these potatoes like this. Normally you would, put it in a little thing and you would shake the water out because this is the Did he say creamed corn? Oh, was it creamed corn? Okay, so maybe it was creamed corn. Even still, nonetheless, it's cream style sweet corn. Oh, it is creamed corn. Okay, fair enough.
A potato dish that costs about $1. And I'm Stephen Reed, and this is Weber Cooks.
There you go. There you have it. But guess what? We're not done yet. Weber still's got to hit us with a couple more cooks. Let's see the Rice-A-Roni special.
This is Weber Cooks, and today we're... Hello, Wildcats. This is Weber Cooks, and today...
Look, he changed his hairdo. He's got the fluff. You know those hats? You know those old man hair hats? Wait, where are they? These. Look, he looks like he's wearing one of these. One of these. You know these things, right? Yeah, they absolutely need that. Hey, Double Triple H, how you doing? Look at that. He's got one of those on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's find out the Rice-A-Roni. Come on.
Rice dish that is really easy to make. And there's different flavors that you can get. This one here, you just dump the rice into the thing, pull the packet out, and then take 2 teaspoons of butter and put it in the dish.
No! He left the fork in there!
Microwave.
He left the knife!
For 1 minute.
I forgot that! Ah, the knife! Yes, you are, Devious Chillster. Yes, you are. Yeah, but it'll melt. It'll melt. You can't leave it in there. It'll melt. That's not good for you.
And while that's cooking,
it's going to melt.
We'll just get the
plastic knife.
Package
it's going to melt in.
Ready to open.
Are you sure? I think it will.
And that's done cooking. We'll pull it out of the microwave.
Where's the knife? Oh, it's still in there. Oh,
we'll stir it up to get the butter to coat all of the rice.
Yes, it is sad. He is the saddest man who's ever cooked.
When that's all done, we'll pop it in again.
Oh, you don't even know, Vivian Wolf. Just wait till the last one. Wait for the spaghetti.
2 minutes this time.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that he was a cute puppy that was all beaten up. These videos were not discovered until after he died. So don't worry, he wasn't like bullied by internet people or anything like that. You can this is right here, what I'm giving you is cruelty-free cringe. There you go. Cruelty-free cringe. That's true. You should never do that, Vivian.
Now that that's done, we'll pull it out. And you want to make sure that if you're using a glass container, that it's Pyrex or any bowl that's microwave safe. And we'll add 2.5 cups of water to this. And then we'll just stir it up a bit and we'll put it in the microwave again. This time we'll set it for 20 minutes.
That's fine.
And that will make it
Uh-oh, do I want a treat?
Great.
I would love a treat. Bring me a treat. I love treats.
And now that it's cooked for 20 minutes, you have this
treats.
hot
Come in.
dish that...
Treat? Oh, candy! Thank you, Fawn. Oh. But I want the whole bowl. Oh, Almond Joy. Oh. Twix? I'm going to just get a little sampling of everything. Here we go. And 1 Snickers. I don't need the Hershey's. Thank you. Whoa! I'm so happy! Candy! You got to see Fawn's hand. Wait, Fawn! What? You should come say hi to stream. They've never even seen you before.
Man, I don't like being seen.
Look, it's Fawn.
Hello.
Say hi, everybody. Say hi to Fawn.
It's me.
Yay!
Okay.
Hum. Yay, candy. I'm happy. This is our post-Halloween sale candy. That's my girlfriend. Yep. That's my girlfriend, Fawn. Fawn exploitation? No, Fawn offered to bring these to me. I didn't even know we had candy. But I guess they went to the store while I was on stream. Anyway, let's continue.
You can
gonna eat
eat
candy.
that's made with rice.
True, very gay.
And it costs about $1. And I'm Stephen Reed, and this was Weber Cooks.
Fawn service. I love it. Uh-oh. Depression breakfast. I don't like that. We got one more. Don't you worry. This is the real deal right here. This is the real deal. Vivian, I hope you're ready for this. This is the real deal. Weber Cooks anime titty cakes. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Hello, Wildcats. This is Weber Cooks, and today we're cooking spaghetti. We'll start by taking some spaghetti noodles and...
Spaghetti, we're getting advanced. No, we're not. I promise you. Maybe we'll watch Depression Breakfast after this.
We'll put it in the bowl. We just break them in half, put them in, add our water, and then
You're not gonna like
this
this.
will cook for 10 minutes. And while that's cooked,
Did you just hear the lyrics of that song? Yeah, he just snapped him in half. In that song, it says, I cannot help my sick obsession. Cringe.
cooking, we'll open up our can of spaghetti sauce, and then when the spaghetti is done, we'll be ready to drain it.
Oh, I hate it, Box.
And
I
our
don't know what to do
noodles
about
are
it.
done cooking. We take them out. You got to kind of watch it because it's hot. We're just going to strain our noodles.
No, he just strains it onto the floor.
We'll put it on our plate.
Yeah, he just strains it onto the
We'll
floor. You can hear it
add our
splashing.
Sauce to the noodles, and we'll pop it back in the microwave.
Ah!
This time
Everything goes in twice.
It'll be for 3 minutes.
Double microwave noodles. Yeah, he did. I don't know if he has feeling in his finger anymore
And
after that.
Our spaghetti dinner is ready for you to eat, and it only took about 14 or 15 minutes in total to prepare.
Wow. Truly a culinary masterpiece.
14 or 15 minutes. And
It literally looks like blood.
total to prepare. And it cost about $1, and I'm
Only $1.
Stephen Reed, and that's Weber Cooks.
There you have it. Now, where's Depression Breakfast? Let's see if it's a good watch. That's all. You have now seen all of Weber Cooks. That's all that exists. All of the 4 episodes of Weber Cooks that were created, you have now seen them. Now you understand why I told you it was more real than and more exciting and more interesting than the Hunter Biden laptop bullshit. Didn't I? Didn't I? Your life is improved. Yeah, true. Also true. All right, let's see. Where's depression breakfast? I want to go back and find depression breakfast.
Hello. And this was...
Give me depression breakfast. Where'd it go? Where's depression breakfast? I wanted that. Hey, here we go.
Welcome to my kitchen. I'm Claire. I'm 93 years old. And today we are making...
Damn. Wait, maybe this might be bloomer fuel. This might not be cringe. This lady is 93, and she's about to make Great Depression cooking, depression breakfast. This might be useful for us. Let's watch.
from the Depression. Good morning.
Twice nuked hot dogs, a singular microwave melon, and of course, pig in a blanket. Woo!
This morning we're making the Depression breakfast.
Yeah, so far I like this lady.
The first thing we're going to make is the sugar cookies. Measure out 3/4 of a cup of sugar. Put it in the bowl. Then you beat the 3 eggs. Beat the eggs and then
I don't know
you
if
mix
Kay's-
it with the sugar.
How did this stream get to this video, Battle of Kenai? Well, it started with Hunter Biden's laptop. I'm serious. I'm not lying. It started with Hunter Biden's laptop. Just so you know. It did indeed.
Sugar, flour, and eggs. Mixing the sugar and the eggs. So you beat the eggs and then you take a 1.5 cups of flour and put it in here. And mixing the flour and the eggs. Mix it until you don't see any flour. It's all incorporated. To make it like a dough. I think it needs more flour. Put in a pinch of salt.
Yeah, this was from Hunter Biden's laptop. This video ends in a foot job. Or so I've been told.
Breakfast. We had bread and butter and coffee. We used to dip our bread in the coffee and eat it. Thought that was great. But on Sundays we'd have cookies, which was a big treat. We didn't have cookies until Sunday. I added about another 1.5 cups of flour to make them a little drier. Yeah, I had to make it thicker.
I love this lady. Listen, I'm going to declare it right now. Clara of Depression Cooking, amazing. Amazing. What a wholesome lady. I think she's awesome. This is so cool.
Be generous with the flour on the board so they don't stick.
Yay. Yeah, my grandparents are passed away as well.
Don't use grease on the pans because the dough's got enough grease. This pan is ready. I rolled them and I cut them and put them in pans. Now we're going to bake them.
No, I haven't, Vivian. I'll have to check that out. No, this is actually very cool. I'm enjoying this. This is wholesome.
Put them under here.
Wait, no, you don't grease the pan because the dough does have enough grease. Because she put butter in there. She put butter in the dough.
How my mother made
does
coffee.
look toasty.
We had fresh ground coffee. And we'd hear my mother downstairs grinding the coffee. It was time to get up. Times were different in those days. But now when I think of it, they were interesting. Just the bottom layer, I put it on top and put another pan in. We're gonna make coffee in an old
True, devious chillster.
Real
That is true.
old-fashioned way to make it. First you have to boil the water, put the coffee in between. There's a little container. Then you put the water in the next container, and it drips, it goes through the bottom of the coffee.
Manual drip coffee making. It's amazing. I make manual drip coffee all the time. Not even with as complex a setup as she have. I just have one filter, and I go, whoop. It's my favorite way.
And it makes your coffee.
8 Crimson 8 from Twitch chat says, if I remember correctly, her family released these videos after her death. That's so awesome. This is so cool. I fucking love it. I've never used a French press. I don't have a French press. I've never used one. I've had French press coffee, but I've never used one myself. I like coffee. These cookies.
Sometimes I like to look at old pictures and see how we looked. My father, he was.
Wow, she's got old photos. Yeah, pour over coffee. Yeah, I love pour over coffee. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Koseth.
He was a dapper old man. I probably didn't have any teeth. My mother used to skimp and save and buy us right clothes and everything. Boy, look how old it is. The mirror got black. This is a whole bunch of us that went to camp together. That's my cousin, and this is the.
Yeah, let's watch it. I'll watch what you've sent me.
And that's me. We went to Lake Geneva for a vacation, and this girl came with us, and we used to eat home, you know, make meal, and then she'd go to the restaurant and eat because she says we never fed her enough. One day we found her there eating. We just got through eating. She says, I'm sorry, but you guys don't eat that much, and I'm ashamed to eat in front of you. So she used to go over there and eat after she ate home. This is her. Yeah, she's nice and chunky. My mom used to put a lot of.
This is so wholesome. We got chocolate milk, sody pops, and lots of veggies and nanas. Ooh, yummy.
Milk. She didn't want us to have a lot of coffee, so she put a drop of coffee, mostly milk. But we were happy. We're gonna open a can of evaporated milk. That's what we had. Not strong enough. On Sunday, we would have wafer cookies. That was a big treat. And then we'd count them, my brother and I. One for you, one for me. If there was one left over, we'd split it in half. It had to be even. Now I'm going to pour some condensed milk that we used to have for our coffee. Okay. We're ready for having our coffee and cookies that we just made. Coffee's nice and strong. We made a depression breakfast that Sunday because we never had cookies on the weekday, just on Sunday. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.
This is so great. I love this video. This was amazing. It's too wholesome. I can't handle it. Holy shit. What an amazing path. Let's see what's next. What do we have next? What is the next adventure? A different, oh, this is Kay's cooking. Okay, all right, we're gonna watch this one next. Now, wait a second. I have a feeling this is not gonna be wholesome, but, it's war crime time. Okay, this is not wholesome. Let's take one moment. Clara, you get the award of the wholesome comment of the day. Blessed to you wherever you are, Clara. Thank you for teaching us how to cook your depression breakfast, because that was the opposite of depressing. I unironically feel happy having watched the depression breakfast. All right, let's watch this. Let's watch it. Let's get into this thing. Let's find out what this is. Let's figure it out.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again. And today I'm going to be doing a different form of spaghetti bolognese. Right, as you can see, I've got a few things that I'm going to do. Like I said, it's a different one. So I'm going to, first of all, Gonna beat some eggs up. And get a bit mixed up. It needs a bit. And I've got some spaghetti sticks here. Or spaghetti, whatever you want to call them.
Spaghetti sticks. What?
Right, I'm going to put this egg in
Wait a
the
second.
mince, whatever you want to call them.
Wait a second. Why did the meat get further browned? How long has it been out? It got left out. It got browner. It got browner. Yeah, I know, but why would you have the meat out for that long?
Put this egg in the mincemeat, and I'm going to mix the mincemeat around until all the eggs.
That looks disgusting, but I understand that eggs and beef is not necessarily
Connected.
bad.
And then
It
what
just
I'm
looks
going to do is, I've got, I don't know if you can see in this dish,
Should be thawing, yeah.
I've got some spaghetti sticks, or
Uh-oh.
spaghetti, whatever you want to call it. Oh, God, I grabbed hold of that knife. I didn't have, wonder I had a thumb left. And what I'm going to do is, I don't even know how to do this. I've seen it on video, but I don't even know how to do it. Grab the sticks, grab the soggy mincemeat, and put it round the sticks.
Ah! I've never even seen this.
Oh shit, sticks are too big. Oh, it's falling apart. We have another go. Give it another good mix.
Ah, fuck, the sticks are too big.
I think I'm going to put 2 eggs in.
Ah! This is medium rare chicken. God, no, please.
Put it in.
No! No!
Mincemeat round it.
Oh, come on! No!
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get another 3 in.
I can't do
And then I'm going to show you the rest of it. Right, as you can see, this is exactly how.
Oh, God! Ah! Thank you, Undercruise. Oh, God. I don't even know. What's gonna even happen to the noodles? They're not even gonna get cooked properly unless this gets filled with water. Oh God!
I don't think I'm supposed to have put the egg in the mincemeat, but I only got to see it when it was like this. So what I'm going to do is pour some tomato on as he did it.
This doesn't even look, this looks like tomato soup. This doesn't look like pasta sauce. This looks like tomato soup.
I don't want to use it all because I need to.
That's what I'm saying, Shumeki. I think this is tomato soup. I think this is tomato soup. Wait, it's not? It's passata? What's passata? Here we go.
Save some. And what I'm going to
Sieved tomatoes? Sieved tomatoes? Oh, God.
do is I'm going to put them in the oven for about 20 minutes. Because then when they come out, then I've got to put the onion in. And that's how I was shown.
No seasoning yet.
And as you can see, I've peeled and top and tail the onions.
Nice,
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them very thinly. Well, not too thin, you need to taste them.
Watch your thumb!
I know what you're going to all say. You're going to say, now why is she using that knife when she's got a sharp one? Well, I've just nearly took my hand off by trying to get through the onion.
Okay, it's true. You did almost cut your hand off, so I can see why she's using the fake knife.
So, well, that's
God, her knife use is absolutely terrifying. That's actually terrifying. Watching that was anxiety inducing. Let's watch it again.
I'm going to
I
cut
want
them
more anxiety.
very thinly. Well, not too thin, you need to taste them. I know what you're going to all say. You're going to say, now why is she using that knife when she's got a sharp
Look at this!
one?
Look at how close she came to cutting her own thumb! Look at how close of a
Now
call
why
this
is
is!
she using
Wow!
that knife?
She slips there. That could have been a bad cut. But watch this.
When she's got a
Look.
sharp one.
She
Well, I've just
slides
nearly
right
took my
across her
hand
own
off by trying
thumb.
to get through the onion. So,
I can't. This
well,
is so
that's
stressful.
the onion, part of the onion.
Yes! 6 Foot Ant, you're not lying. 6 Foot Ant from Twitch chat says, this is like watching Indiana Jones just sliding under a door before he gets smushed. True!
Sliced, and when the oven's had 20 minutes, or should I say the spaghetti sticks or whatever you call them, has had 20 minutes, I'm going to sprinkle the onion on. Going to sprinkle the onion on, and I'm going to show you
Yeah, it scares me
what
too.
I'm doing. Right, you probably can't see, but this is how it's said to do it. Sprinkle them all over.
Oh no! Look at it! It looks putrid! This looks like a Bloodborne boss! The spaghetti is burning! Oh god.
Let that go. There. I know the tops look a bit burnt.
I'm losing
You did
sanity
see me
right
putting
now.
the juice on. So that's the onion.
Okay, honestly though, eating this meal, the chunks of onion are so big. What the fuck? Is that mold? No, I think it's just fat that's boiled to the top, right? That's my face right now. That emotion is literally my face.
I need to be spread out a bit more. Alright, okay.
What? Wait a second. Where'd that one come from? Wait, watch. Wait, watch.
Spread it out a bit more.
There's another person here. Somebody was witness to this crime, and they let it keep going. There's an accomplice. We've discovered an accomplice. Yeah, rip this lady's teeth. Oh, there's the hand again. Just three.
Right,
Just 3
and then
days.
it says...
Oh no, box. Oh no.
I can't open
No, I don't think
this,
the onion was on the
and it
floor. I
said-
think it was on the counter.
Big. It said any spices of your choice. So I'm doing shit. That's a lot. That's a lot of bloody fun.
The lady like laughing, knowing she fucked up, is really selling me. She knows.
So that's the
Yeah, this is
onion.
a bruh moment.
I need to be spread out a bit more.
Oh, it could be
Alright,
the egg.
thank you, I didn't know
Oh
that
yeah, I
was
guess
that.
the egg could whiten up.
Bits of run.
Yeah, see, it's not her other hand; it's her friend.
Right, and then it says, I can't open this. Then it said,
Oh God, it's putrid.
it said any spices of your choice. So I'm doing shit. That's a lot. That's a lot of bloody parsley. But anyway, it doesn't matter. And then it said, put the rest of the stuff over the onions, whichever you want me to say.
Yeah, I want to see the original recipe. I really want to see what the original one is now for
I
comparison.
need a tin of tomatoes for this, like. Yes, I'm going to open a tin of tomatoes as well because it needs to be all covered. Right, so yes, I've got tomatoes. It needs to go all over. That's it. So that's the tomatoes. So that's going to go back in the oven for another half an hour to cook the onions.
We have the original recipe.
And
oh my
then,
god, we'll check it out
but
afterwards.
it should be okay. And that is the different spag bol.
Oh, come on. What is this? This looks horrific. This looks like a war crime. You think this looks like a pasta bake? Oh, okay. I'm seeing you now. Yeah, what the fuck is... What is this? How'd the green get in there? I guess that's just the burnt parsley on top? Yeah, this is a pustule portal to hell. True.
And Lee's coming to do the taste test.
Uh-oh.
Right, so let's see what it tastes like. Not like it. Really clever.
Yeah, well,
But that's fine.
probably, yeah. Why don't you try to be that in bit then?
What bit?
That bit on that side. No, other side.
That
That's
bit.
it, yeah.
Working out.
He does not like
With a
it.
bit.
This is not the face of enjoyment.
I
Lots of
see a lot softer into it, yeah.
It's a little bit of hard, but yeah. That's not that bad then.
That's not that bad. Oh, God.
Onions should be crunchy.
Mm.
Is it crunchy? Good.
Yeah. Then the minced meat.
And minced meat should be alright.
It's a bit burnt, but
Been done twice over.
alright, thumbs up.
Oh, right. Good. Right, like Lee said, it's crunchy in places. Obviously, a lot of it got done. I did it exactly as it was put, but I think I put too much juice in it, but it doesn't really matter. So if you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a big old thumbs up, it'd be much appreciated.
Listen, I'm going to give this lady a thumbs up just because it was so fascinating. Oh my God, there's more. She has a lot more. All right, let's see what the original looked like, and then we'll come back and watch another one of her videos. Oh, it's one of these things. Okay, these videos are stupid. They always do a really bad job. She definitely forgot a lot of it. Yeah, she said the egg. She said she fucked up and misremembered the egg. There's the onion. Garlic. She forgot garlic too. Oh, red wine. She didn't do the red wine either. Okay, I see. So in this way they do it. It submerges the noodles and their spice. Yeah, and they're frying it, not baking it, which means the sauce will boil and cook the noodles. This still doesn't look great, but it's better. So now they're baking it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Nah. Ew! That doesn't look appealing. It's like nanotubules. What the fuck? This looks like a fucking Like, I don't know. This looks fucked. This looks like you vivisected something. Yuck. Okay, so that was all right. So she did the best that she could with a shitty recipe, I will say. All right, let's see what else she's got. What else does Kay have for? Oh God. Pasta fagioli, broccoli and cauliflower bake, chicken and bacon sandwich. Oh God. Burnt Chinese style salt and pepper chicken. Lamb samosas. Another lockdown cheesy chips. Nearly a chicken picnic. Oh my God, let's check out. This is the latest video. This was released 2 days ago. This is fresh. This is fresh. We're getting fresh stuff, fresh content from Kay. Let's see.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again. And today I'm going to be doing my...
Yeah, this is from fucking 2 days ago. 2 days. And she's got another Iron Maiden shirt. Amazing.
My version of a chicken picnic. Now this, chicken picnic. Like I said, I'm doing my twist to it. So I'm doing one in curry, and I'm going to do the other one in some barbecue sauce. Can you see that?
Barbecue sauce? I'm sorry. Is that
In some barbecue sauce. Can you see?
barbecue sauce? What a barbecue?
See that?
Shiv your thumb.
Yes, it says BBQ, which stands for barbecue if you don't understand.
Oh, she got it right this time. Oh, God! Okay, I'm sorry. This looks like when you find a dead seagull on the beach. What? What happened to this chicken? It looks like it was torn apart by forces beyond our comprehension. Yeah, it looks like a cooked facehugger. It's a head crab.
Right, I put I don't know if you can see, but I put the chicken wing in the...
Jim Baker Apocalypse's food? Uh-oh. Wait, is that the fucking, is the Jim Baker Apocalypse thing, is that the, potatoes in the potatoes in the, like, big bucket? Is that guy who did those? The bucket guy! What do you do with the poo-poo? We can watch that after. We'll watch that after.
Pan, and I'm just...
This is
a bit too big.
There is no world in which this is how you make chicken. There is simply not. This is not how you make chicken. It just... What?
I'll get another spoon and mix it properly.
I like how there's just like a random piece of chicken just fucking glued to the side of this pan.
I want a bit more sauce on it. Not keen on this myself.
It's burning. It's burning. It's burning. You can see it burning. The smoke is coming out. It's burning. Turn it down, Kay. Turn it down.
Turn it over. Try and turn it.
Oh, NB, this is definitely very painful, but I love this. I think this is wholesome cringe. I'm cringing at this, but I think Kay sounds like an awesome person, and she seems great.
Over. Give it a good mix around in the barbecue sauce.
Oh!
And that.
What is wrong with this fucking chicken piece? Look at this. Look at the details. Let me see if I can get a freeze frame on it.
Turn it over. Try and turn it over. Give it a good mix around.
The sound.
In the barbecue sauce.
It's very organic. I'll say that much. It looks like an organic thing.
Now, over to the curry.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks like a fucking colonoscopy. This looks like an image from a colonoscopy.
Now, over to the curry, which is bubbling.
Is there just a
Very
chicken
much
wing buried?
so.
So there's a chicken wing just buried in this sauce somewhere. Oh my god, is he actually? Lucretia Lane, Tim Pool's advertising the food buckets? We're gonna watch that after. We're gonna watch that. You guys get to have fun with this. This is gonna be fun. We're doing cooking videos.
So I think it's time now to...
Listen, I love cooking videos, okay? Listen, cooking videos make me so happy. Here we go. Cooking cringe with chat.
Turn them both out onto the plate.
Husker Du, happy to see you. How are you doing? Happy to see you, Husker Du. Consider jumping on the site too. We got the site chat up. The website's up and running. Yes, I do know about the Bon Appetit drama. Quite a bit.
Now I'm taking the one.
Yeah. Happy to have you,
with
Husker
the curry
Du.
on.
You came at the perfect time. We're done with politics for now, and we're watching cooking videos. It's amazing. Their new content is cringe. Oh, no, I don't. You like Bon Appetit? Bad news. Bon Appetit basically fell apart completely, and it's really creepy and extremely cringy. Oh, Arch Zeno, you want to reach out to the creator of White Leaf, which is White Nervosa. If you look up White Leaf, you can you'll find the contact info for White Nervosa, and she can help you get set up if you want a site like this. Holy shit, Lucretia Lane.
I'm dripping all over the plate. And the second one. And I've got some different skewers. Oops-a-daisy.
Oops-a-daisy is right. This actually looks, it looks like look at this. Watch this. Look, here's the chicken. Observe. Look at the chicken right here. Okay? Observe. Observe. This is a chest burster. Chest burster. Chest burster. It is a chest burster. Do you not see this? That is a chest burster. Look, it's right here. I typed that suspiciously fast. I have crazy typing speed. My WPM is wild. Wait, she is a special effects artist? Wait, for real? It may taste like bear. That's true. Wait, is she actually a special effects artist, or are you just trolling me? I can't tell.
It looks like it's fallen apart. You know what that means? It's overdone. So that is my version of a chicken
I love this.
picnic.
I don't care. I don't care if this is a bit. This is one of the best bits I've ever seen. Holy shit.
The end product, and now it's the taste test.
And here's the taste test. Yeah, guys, I'm back.
Yay!
It's only you cheering, so don't bother. I love that sauce.
Do you think he really liked that? Look at that expression. Watch his expression.
You cheering, so don't bother.
Is this the face of something that tastes good right here? Synth, it's so good to see you. How are you doing, Synth? Come join the site chat, Synth. Come hang out on the site. Come hang out on the site chat. You must.
I love that sauce. Barbecue sauce, love it. Gorgeous. Weird combination.
I love the battery charger over here.
But yeah.
Oh, absolutely, Dylan Burns. That chicken There's no way that stuff isn't slimy as shit.
Not too spicy, but good in amount of spice. Hold up.
Well, as you know, it's... Oh, what am I doing with these on? As you know, it's great to see Lee come back. So if you like... Pardon?
No one thinks that.
Well, I don't care what other people think. Right, if you like what you see... Now, I'm going to see if I get this right. Because I haven't done this for a while. Well, I mean, I always get it wrong. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a thumbs up,
you're amazing.
Please do. Have I said it wrong again? No, Pete, please feel free. Yes, if you want to give me a thumbs up, please feel free. If you want to leave me a comment, please do. The more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get them subscribing, get everybody subscribing, even get your dog subscribing. Thank you. Bye.
I fucking love
What even
this lady.
is...
I'm sorry. I love this lady.
Happy.
Kay, you get my like and you get my subscribe. That's right. I am now subscribed to Kay's Cooking. Holy shit. Wait, hold on. There we go. Bam. Look at that. Look at that. This, oh my God, this is now my new favorite cooking channel. I'm not lying. This is my favorite. Thank you for sharing this with me. Thank you so much, BoxU. Thank you. Synth, let me get you your fancy name. Let me get you your fancy name. Wait, no, not that one. Here we go. Bam. There you go, Synth. You have a fancy name now. Type in chat and see what it looks like. It looks all fancy and nice. I should make her food on stream. Someday, when I have a better streaming setup, if I have an actual camera, we totally will. Wait, what? Why did it give you that? What the fuck? That's the wrong one. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me fix it. That's not right. It's not the right one. Why did it give you that one? Sorry, I gave you the wrong one. Here you go. I corrected it. I corrected it. I fixed it. I fixed it. It's fixed. It's fixed. There you go. There you go. Now it's the right name. Synth is the new white Nervosa. No! All right. Here's what we got to do next. So next, we have to look up the Jim Baker stuff. Please. Apocalypse food buckets. Oh my God. Here we go.
Welcome to the Jim Baker Show. Here are your hosts, Jim and Lori Baker.
Based, Synth. That's so based.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Gray Street.
Hi there.
So very happy to have you here with our
Okay, so Jim Baker is a Christian televangelist guy, and he makes apocalypse food buckets that he sells to his following. Oh, she has the Karen haircut? Yes, she does. This guy is convinced that there's an apocalypse coming, and he has convinced his audience to buy his buckets. But let's take a look.
special guest, John Shorey,
Yes.
is in the house.
Great to be here.
It's always great to have John all the way from southern, beautiful Arizona. Love it.
Give me your hand.
Yes.
You know, that's it. That's not a believer.
Yeah.
The problem is we got believers, unbelievers.
Right.
But that's revealing they're not believers.
They're hypocrites.
Sorry about that.
Yes.
So tell us your new revelation on Matthew 24, would you? Or
Oh yeah, he wrote a book about how the world was going to end in like 2012 or something. He keeps revising it.
just
He's
what's
one of those
going
guys.
on in your mind
Let me
right
tell
now.
you, this is big.
Right.
This is totally huge. I leave my computer on for weeks until sometimes it gets jammed up and I have to reboot it.
That's right.
And it had been on all the way back to before I came here for the prophecy conference.
Let's just lay it like that so you can see the both.
Does that make sense? You know, and
If you want to ship food,
Yes.
you get your orders in because we can get the food to you by Christmas. And
we're talking about Christmas that counts.
And you
so
know,
it needs to count
the thought hit
in your
me.
family.
There are
and your
gifts
loved
that they
ones.
say, the gifts that keep on giving.
yes.
Well, that's what this is. You
Yeah.
know, for days and days and days, people will be thanking you and saying, boy, I'm sure glad my parents gave me this.
John, as I walk over,
Right.
you know, I have enough food probably for 15 years.
Yes, we do.
But with all my family, I don't know. You know, you don't know who all is going to show up
Yes.
and who you're going to have to take care of, and you're going to hate to see.
No, this isn't the actual broadcast. This is an edited version. The actual broadcast is like an hour and a half long. We can't watch that raw. Yeah, this is a Vic Berger. Vic Berger did a re-edit. If we watch the real thing, it's incredibly boring. They talk about Jesus for like 4 hours, and then he tries to sell you his expensive food buckets.
They know.
Yeah, this is Vic Berger's edit of it.
People when they're starving to death. These buckets can be used, like if you live in the city, they're going to be a porta-john for you to use.
Is this pudding I'm seeing over
That's
here?
pudding.
That
That's
is.
That's
Nice.
dessert.
So that pudding, is it one every
Ooh, that's some chunky pudding. What are these grits in it? Why is it gritty? Why is it gritty?
one of those buckets?
That's right. Yeah.
You know, so
That's
don't
right.
overlook.
Cream potatoes. This is real. This is what it actually looks like. This is, I think this is creamed potatoes. He eats this as a stunt. He'll scoop it out and go, You'll see. Just watch.
Wow.
So we was talking about you can take this thick soup
That's
and you
right.
can thin it down. You can add vegetables to it
Yes.
and make it feed twice as many people.
Yes,
but
we
you're
do.
going to want to add salt and seasoning
right.
to it.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
I got to try some of this soup.
Oh, yes. They're exploiting the elderly.
Sorry.
It's hot.
Sometimes he just gives me the giggles that, he says things at a time when I'm sitting here holding this, trying to enjoy
Is
this
yours hot as mine?
amazing, lovely meal.
Yours
Yes.
hot? Did they make it hot?
This is so good. Oh.
Do you
isn't
like
this
the flavor?
Awesome? The flavor is amazing.
it's restaurant quality food.
I mean, look at all the cream in this thing. This is what, when you say restaurant, it's like a chef made this because a chef puts a lot of cream. It
Wow,
looks like they
I
made,
love that.
made this with a lot of cream.
My husband's a very, very picky eater. And he started eating it and he said,
Yes.
this is really good.
Oh, it's good to
that
know
was-
that. It's
Yeah!
the Picky Eater Society. It passes the test. Yes.
Yeah, I'm a plain Jane eater. Meat, potatoes, just plain, no onions, no olives, no nothing.
Right.
And no
That's
spices to speak of.
No spices. No spices. Look, this is the guy that people are talking about when they talk about white people who don't spice anything. No olives, no onions, no spices, nothing.
No onions, no olives, no nothing.
Right.
And no
That's
spices to speak of. And this had just the right amount.
Yeah! He's ready to have a whole meal here.
It was great.
It's totally gourmet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The highest class of food that you can get is what's in that bucket.
It's
Right.
true, John. We have all these people here. And people... oh, I want to be...
Just eat the fucking dirt, America. True, Dylan Burns. True.
So, people, and another thing that starts with P. People... Well, they pee and they... We won't say the other word, okay? What are you going to do with the doo-doo? Do you have a plan?
That part is not edited, by the way. That he actually does that. He talks about the doo-doo. What do you do with the doo-doo? He'll tell you.
Eat
Oh,
and
boy.
people
That's
go to the bathroom.
Okay. Eliminate. Wow.
You say, Jim, that's nasty.
Well, it is.
What do you mean it's nasty?
Oh, brother. Oh, he said it.
I'm probably the only preacher in America that is concerned about your bowel movement.
This is great.
What are you going to shovel it with?
Oh, my goodness.
What are you going to dig a hole with? What are you going to do with the doo-doo?
what are you going to do?
It's true. It's
What are you going to do with it?
Honestly, Jim, I think, it started back when we were raising the kids and we used to check their poop all the time. You're supposed to check your kids, making sure they're having them, and it's very important. Isn't that true, Dr. Paul?
Absolutely.
And I think that's where it all started with him.
People get ready. There's a crisis coming.
Wow, that's good.
Are you prepared? Are you on board?
Yes.
The signs are all here. You see it in the air.
That's right.
Get your heart ready to meet the Lord. Come on.
It's not a cult. It's just normal Christianity, Synth. It's just normal Christianity.
I mean, the immense
People get ready. There's a change a-coming. The prophets have spoken. Do you understand? No fear.
What are you gonna do with the apocalypse do? Sure, we will.
No guilt, just joy and peace.
Yes.
If you got food and friends, well, you got a plan. Take it, Joe.
Yep, this is Prepper Christian Rock. So yeah, this guy sells his food in these giant buckets, and then he tells you you can use the food spoon to bury your poop in the buckets. Yep. That's it. That's actually what happens. This is a real guy who really does this. He's actually made a fuckload of money off of this kind of shit. Oh yeah. Oh, he makes a fuckload of money. He makes a fuckload of money fleecing old people, basically. Yeah. All right, Gina, let's watch what you've got. What do you got? Let's watch it. Let's see what you got, Gina. Let's see.
Welcome back to Guga Foods, everybody. My name is Guga. Today,
all right, Guga Foods. I'm watching this. I have no context for this. Gina, let's see if you've delivered us something amazing. Let's watch it.
I am going to dry age every single meat I can find. Check it out. Before starting, I want you to understand what dry aging is. I like to use a special membrane, which is called Umai Dry. It allows me to dry age at home without any special equipment. And all there is to do is to put it inside of this membrane, set it in a cooling rack, and put it on my regular refrigerator.
Uh-oh. So wait, is this guy a god or is he a troll? We will find out.
For the desired time to dry age. In essence, what dry age does is it extracts moisture from the meat. It also tenderizes the meat and it develops a unique flavor that I enjoy. And the end results sometimes vary, most of the time with a more intense flavor. And after dry aging several steaks, including the most expensive steak in the world, which was Japanese Wagyu A5, my subscribers always ask me to dry age every type of meat. So today, by their request, I am dry aging everything I can find. Ooh. So let's begin. We start off with shrimp. I have no idea what's about to happen, but I'm
excited. Okay, I'm just going to say, I don't think that you should dry age shrimp. I'm just saying. I'm just going to say, I don't think you should do it, but let's find out.
Excited to find out. For preparation, I kept it pretty simple. I made sure they were all deveined and also removed all the shells. And in most, I try to keep the tails intact. As you'll be seeing throughout this video, the only thing left to do is to put it in the bag and make sure that I set all of them to the edge. That way, when I'm using my vacuum sealer, I try to remove most of the air out. It does not matter how much you try, all of the air will not come out. And that's okay. Now all there's left to do is to put it in a cooling rack to make sure the air circulates all the way around and put it on my refrigerator to dry age for 15 days. Once the time was up, this is what it looks like. It is paper thin. I don't think there's anything left. I mean, check this out. But let's open it and check it out what we got. And once I did, this is what it looks like. It doesn't smell fishy. It doesn't smell like shrimp. It actually has no smell at all. And it feels like rubber, like hard rubber. Once I split it open with my hands, check it out. There's nothing left. Remember that we took all the shells out. Wow. I mean, if I take it apart.
To be honest, my brother, so this is from whose username is it anyway? To be honest, my brother was a pretty renowned chef, and I can confirm that aged browning steaks and high-end meats are actually a delicacy as long as it's not greening, aka molding. I don't know about shrimp though. Yeah, I don't think you should eat this. I'm gonna say this is probably not good for you. I have heard of I have heard of dry aged meats, and if it's done correctly, it can be delicious, as I understand it. I've never had it personally. But I don't think you should do this. I'm just going to say. Fish Kevlar? Yeah, this is fish Kevlar.
And put something like this, look at it. You can make a sculpture out of it. Since it's so dry, there's no smell, it is a perfect sculpture. But hey, we gotta try it and see how it tastes.
Oh, dude,
so I cut it up and check it out what it looks like.
Dude, you're gonna get
There's
sick.
almost nothing there. But once I tried it, it's terrible. Oh, it's like fishy and rubbery. I thought it was gonna be kind of like a chip. Nope. But what if I grab another piece and put some fire on it? So I took my torch and went to town.
That looks like a
Cooking it a little
bug.
bit might make it better. As you can see, after I was done with the torch, it's very dry. So I dunked it in olive oil and put a little bit of sea salt on top. That should make it better. Let's see. Plah. Nope, that is horrible. Nope, not for me. Absolutely not. Chicken breast. This might be one of the most consumed protein throughout the entire
Also,
world.
not a good idea. I really don't think this is a good idea. The chicken is the most diseased fucking thing you can imagine. This is so bad. But let's find out.
So everyone knows.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, I have personally had salmonella. It's terrible. You don't take risks with chicken. It was horrible. It ruined my life for a month and a half. Like, actually nauseously sick for a month and a half nonstop. Actual hell. Don't get salmonella. Please cook your chicken for the love of God. Please. Please. Let's continue.
Knows what chicken breast tastes like. And to be honest, this one got me a little nervous. But hey, it's an experiment and I'm gonna give it a go. Remember, do not try this at home. I'm still very curious to find out what will happen. So after putting it in the membrane and let it dry age for a total of 15 days, this is what I got. That, friends, is a dry.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you were supposed to still cook it. Ooh, that is this is putrid.
Aged chicken breast. The most important thing to know if you had success is the smell. If it smells bad, throw it away. If it's a weird smell, throw it away faster. However, when I picked up this chicken breast and I took a sniff at it, it was fine. It did still smell a little bit like chicken, but not in a bad way. Some parts were soft just like Play-Doh. The thinner edges, however, was like a rock. Since the smell was not bad, it gave me confidence to trim it. And even though it was hard, it was manageable. And here's what it looks like inside. And after you take it out of the bag, if you smell it and it does not smell bad, then you are 90% okay. And by trimming it and taking another smell, you'll be able to tell if it's bad. And this one did not ring any alarm. But once I was done with the trimming, this is what I got. A very large amount of unused chicken and a very tiny piece for me to cook. I mean, holding it in my hand, guys, this is very little. And it's kind of sticky, which is very interesting. And as I mentioned, no bad smell. I kept the seasoning simple with a little bit of oil just to make sure that my seasoning will stick. Then season it with salt and freshly ground black pepper. I pan-seared it until it was fully cooked.
You know, I realize we watch a lot of weird things. And this is one of the weirder ones. Anyway, let's keep watching.
And as you can see, it's so thin that it only took a few seconds. And there we have it, fully dry-aged chicken breast. And once I cut it open, check it out. It looks quite dry, and the smell that is coming through is very interesting. It smells like pork crackling. It's a nice smell, but let's see how it tastes. I'll tell you one thing, it does not taste like chicken. It is weird. I would say a mix of chicken and fish. By no means is it bad, but it is dry.
I unironically thought he was pouring egg yolk into here for a second.
So dry, I had to take a juice break. And after lubricating my throat, I had an idea. I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, but hold on a second. Let's just throw this inside of the orange juice and dunk it real good to make it nice and moist and taste it. Oh yeah, that's way better. That's what I'm talking about. Again, don't try this at home.
Okay, he's fucking with us with that one. He was totally fucking with us that one.
And we all know what bacon tastes like. I'll tell you one thing, bacon is amazing. It is just basically candy. That is how good it is. But I have no idea what dry aging is gonna do to it. However, I'm super pumped to find out. So after putting it in the membrane, I let it sit on my refrigerator to dry age for a total of 35 days. And once I did, this is what I got. It completely changed color as expected. Hey, but we can't really tell what this looks like, so I gotta remove it out of the membrane. And once I did that, this is what I was left with.
Oh, okay.
It smells wonderful. It still smells like bacon, but kind of like cooked bacon. But hey, I'm excited to find out what we got inside. And as I did my first cut, whoa, what is that? It looks like Wagyu beef, and the smell that is coming through is just amazing. Like I said, it smells like cooked bacon, and I can't wait to find out what it's gonna taste. So I quickly sliced it in small pieces, and you already know that bacon has already plenty of salt, so there's no need for seasoning. Then I threw it in the pan to pan fry it, and I cooked it until it was nicely golden brown. And the funny thing is that it cooks a lot faster than regular bacon.
Okay, now
it
this
seems
looks
like the
incredible.
fat just melts very fast, and reminds me of Japanese Wagyu A5 when I'm cooking it.
He must really like Wagyu beef. It's a very fancy form of beef. Very, very fancy form of beef.
And once I was
beef.
done, check this out. You tell me that doesn't look good. Come on now.
That
I
does
wish
look
you
good,
could
not gonna
smell
lie.
it. It is a wonderful smell. But hey, the important thing is how it's gonna taste. And when I took my first bite, oh, yes, a nice strong flavor of bacon. It did not change the profile of the taste. It just became better bacon. Oh, that's good. This one is gonna go into the empty plate club. This is pork tenderloin. As the name says, it's very tender, but it's also very lean. After putting it in the bag, setting on my cooling.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, I agree. I hope to stop eating meat in the long run, but for now, I mostly avoid pork. Anyway, let's go.
Rack, I decided to dry age for a total of 25 days. Once the time
the
was
bacon
up, I
looks
quickly
good.
removed it
In
from
his
the
defense,
bag,
the
laid it
bacon
on
looks
my
great.
cutting board, and this is what it looks like. That to me looks exactly like beef. These little white parts got me a little worried. I thought it was mold. But then again, when I took a closer look at it, it wasn't. This one is looking good. And when I smelled it, I didn't find anything wrong with it. It's interesting that the top part lost way more moisture than the bottom. So I quickly took my knife, sliced it open, and this is what I got. Whoa, that looks good. As you can see, it's just like beef and perfectly dry aged. Sometimes when you open it up, it has a weird funky smell. However, this one doesn't. Whenever you're dry aging, this is exactly what you're looking for. So I moved on to the next step, which is remove all the pellicles. They are hard, they don't taste good, and that's something that you should always get rid of. And I am a true believer on not being cheap. Remove all of it. When I was done, this is what I got left. All the pellicles on the left and the good stuff on the right. Yes, the yield is not that great. Holding it on my hand.
Yikes, that's a very wasteful process. I bet you could give all that other stuff to your dog or something though.
And I can already tell this is gonna be something good. The meat is extremely tender. It also smells wonderful. Reminds me of bacon. I know it sounds weird, but it does. And check this out, it's just basically falling apart. And if it's doing that before it's cooked, oh boy, I can already tell it's gonna be good. So I quickly season it with salt and pepper, nothing else. Pan fried it with a little bit of oil and make sure that all edges got a nice crust. I mean, if you take a look at this, you will never be able to tell that this was actually dry aged first. But once I sliced it open, check this out. It looks so juicy. And as I take a bite, yes, that is phenomenal.
Okay, that
it's
looks
slightly
amazing.
stronger than fresh, but in a very nice way. I mean, check it out. This one was a success. Let me see if I can cut it by myself with my fork. Yes, that is tender. Very nice. Oh, I like that. And here we have salmon. It is one of my favorite fishes to eat. Smoked.
God damn it. You had me. You were having me with the pork. Now you're going back to the fish. The Jello chicken? Dry age? I don't know. I don't
Dry
think this is a
aged,
good idea.
or even raw as a sushi. Salmon is always good. And you already know the drill. After putting it in the membrane, I put it on my refrigerator so that it will sit for a total of 20 days. Once the time was up, I quickly removed it from the refrigerator, and this is what I got. That color is very interesting. It almost looks translucent. At the same time, it does not feel like a rock like the other ones. Alright, enough playing with it. Let's open it up and see
find
what
out.
we got.
Yeah.
And once I've done all of that,
This is an emotional roller coaster. I'm not gonna lie. Koseth, I don't know. He probably there's probably some standards for it. You know, I don't know anything
oh
about
boy, this is
We eat boulejol in my country and smoked herring, but those are salt cured and aged. Yeah, salt curing will change things. Fish makes good jerky. Yeah, that's true. Yes, I would love one. If you're willing to, Gina, I would love it. This is just so wild.
oily, but at the same time, take a look at that color. It still smells like salmon, but nothing overpowering. That's a good sign. Alright, let's cut it open and see what we got. And after my very first slice,
Wow.
whoa, Check that out. It looks like perfection to me. However, I will say one thing, it is extremely oily. I'm not quite sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. After I remove the skin, I noticed the bloodline is very strong, and it also feels kind of sticky and gooey. I say, you know what, that's gotta go. And when I was done trimming, this is what I got. I mean, come on, doesn't that look like perfection? Very nice and intensive color, and I can't wait to find out how it's gonna taste. I kept the seasoning simple with only salt and freshly ground black pepper, nothing else. I threw in some oil and cooked my fish into my preferred doneness. You would never be able to tell that this was actually dry aged first. And when I try to cut it open, oh, come on. And when I take my first bite, oh, yes.
This dude is coming from this. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this looks amazing. This looks really good. I'm just kind of amazed because it did not look like it was going to be good at first.
Yes, that is phenomenal.
He's a
it is
food
difficult
coomer.
to put it in words. It still tastes like salmon, but just better. Super oily, concentrated flavor. And to be honest with you, I don't even want to talk. I just want to eat. That was awesome. Ground beef.
We need a
I
cooler
like to
emote.
grind my own
I'll have
meat,
to work one
and
out.
it was done 90% lean, which I used sirloin, and 20% fat. After putting it in the membrane and let it dry age for
Maybe Fawn will make us a demon coom emote. That'd be great.
35 days, this is what I got. It is a solid rock.
Wait, what is this one? What is this? I missed what this one was. Okay, so this is ground beef. Okay.
Let it dry age for 35 days.
All right.
This is what I got. It is a solid rock. 0 gaps in between. And to my surprise, it is exactly what I'm looking for when dry aging. And when I opened it up in my first slice, whoa, check that out. You tell me if that does not look like a Japanese Wagyu A5 beef.
All
Did I
right,
just
dude.
make the
All right, I get it. All right. The Wagyu thing is just getting to me a little bit.
cheapest Wagyu in the world? That looks amazing. But hey, I'm wondering if I can actually make a steak out of this. So I quickly trimmed all the pellicles, and when I was done, this is what I got. Oh, I'm excited for this one. I kept the seasoning simple with salt and freshly ground black pepper, nothing else. So after quickly pan-searing and trying to keep the temperature at 135 degrees Fahrenheit internally, this is what I got. That does not look like a steak. It looks like a croquette. The edge...
This looks like a piece of, like, fried something. Like, I don't know. This is weird. He's like those nerds who always talk about Sephiroth. It's true.
edge is super crispy, and it held together like a champ. And once I sliced it...
Wait, Fawn, did you say okay to the Coomer Demon emote? Oh, that'd be so hype.
Open? Wow. That is juicy, friends. Remember, I always grind my own beef, so it gives me confidence not to have to cook it all the way through. I mean, check it out. One part is a little bit overcooked on the top, but the middle is kind of medium rare, which is what I'm looking for every time I cook a steak. And when I tried it, yes! That is good. It's crunchy, juicy in the middle. It has a very mild dry aged flavor. It's nice and fatty. I mean, I'm not gonna go in the limb and say that this is Wagyu, but man, this makes me happy.
He said it again.
Stay tuned because we're gonna explore this further, and I have some great ideas with this. And let me tell you something. This joined the
I'd be
Clean
drunk
Plate
already.
Club. Thin sausage. If you are unfamiliar with this one, it is very popular in Brazil, and we absolutely love it. It's made out of pork with some great spices. To dry age it, it's pretty straightforward. Just gotta put it in a bag and put it on my refrigerator and dry age for a total of 20 days. Once the time was up, I quickly removed it out of the bag and took it out, put it on my cutting board, and this is what it looks like. To me, it looks exactly like salami, and holding it on my hand, it also feels like salami. It's still a little soft, but let me cut this open and see what we got inside. Check it out. You tell me that...
Wait, is that really his whole channel? No, it can't. It can't. I'm gonna hydrate. I'm gonna
like salami.
be
It
made
even
of water by
smells
the
like
end of it.
salami. That's one of the important things with dry age. You can always tell if it's good by the smell of it. And it smells wonderful. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It looks like this was a success. If you're wondering if you can remove the casing, absolutely not.
Yeah,
it completely
does.
binded with the meat.
It does,
But
Gina.
hey, I can't wait to see how this is gonna taste. So I threw it in the pan with a little bit of oil and cooked it up. I like my sausage a little crispy in the edge, so this is perfect. And the wonderful smell that is coming out of it when it's cooking is wonderful. But once I was done cooking, this is what I got. It smells fantastic. And how does it taste? Whoa, strong, very strong. However, it no longer tastes like a regular sausage. It has completely changed the profile, and I kind of like it. I gotta say it, that was pretty good. Tilapia, probably one of the most popular freshwater fish. After putting it in the bag and letting it dry age for a total of 21 days.
These fish, God, these fish makes me worried. Does it taste like Wagyu? Maybe. The Wagyu has destroyed his vocabulary. When you eat a meat and it literally takes over your brain.
This is what I got. It's looking very similar to the shrimp, but let's open it up and see what we got inside. Whoa, what is that? That no longer looks like a fish. It seems like it's something from an alien movie.
That's
not
true,
looking
it does.
good. Holding it in my hand, it feels like plastic. This edge right here is paper thin. However, the other side, it still looks like we have some meat. But that edge right there is exactly like the shrimp. This one is not looking good, but I think we can save some of the thicker part. So like every dry age, I started by removing some pellicles. And the very first part was easy, but the second one, what is this?
double, triple
Hold on,
H.
let me get a bigger knife. What? This is strong. Hold on, maybe a bigger knife will do. Oh my God. There you go. Bigger always does the job. Let me tell you something. This is very hard plastic, and it is almost impossible to cut. But once I was done with my trimming, this is what I got left. Everything that needs to go bye-bye on the left, and the good stuff on the right. Putting it next to my paring knife, you can tell that I have almost nothing left. The hue of this dry aging experiment is not very good, but this one actually feels kind of nice. I'm excited to find out how it's gonna taste. So I threw a little bit of oil to make sure my seasoning was thick, and I threw in a little bit of salt and pepper, nothing else. Pan-seared it until it was nicely cooked. That only took a few seconds, and I ended up with a nice looking piece of fish. It's just very small. Now when I'm smelling it, it smells quite different. It does not smell like fish. I would say it smells kind of like pork, but when I took a bite, it's nice. However, I can't tell any difference between this one and a fresh one. The only major difference is that this one is dry, but taste-wise, it's the same. Lamb shank. If you are like me, you love lamb, but how is it gonna taste dry-aged?
Okay, listen, I'm not gonna lie, I love lamb. It tastes amazing, but I don't know what to expect out of this one. I actually do not know, so let's find out.
At least I never heard of dry aging lamb. The only way to find out is to do it. So I quickly put it on the membrane and let it dry age in my refrigerator for a total of 35.
Is this Wagyu lamb? Yeah, it does suck how much waste there was. Wait, I don't think lamb tastes bad. Wait, we have to fix that.
And once the time was up, this is what I got.
Ooh, that looks grim. Not gonna lie. That looks like the inside of a sarcophagus that you pulled out of an Egyptian tomb.
Ooh, this one is not looking good. And it has a very strong smell. Oof. Hey, but we got it open and see what we got. And once I took it out, check this out. I'm not quite sure if it's coming through the camera, but that white part there is actually green. Green on dry age is a no-no. And the foul smell that is coming through is not pleasant. I hope my camera is doing its justice. The only thing you can't really experience is the smell. It smells horrible. And something that I'm happy that you're not experiencing. But I mean, once I picked it up, check this out, everybody. Look at that. That green stuff is just not normal. And once I took a sniff at it, whoa, that is terrible. No, I'm not doing it. That is why I tell you, your nose will tell you everything. But hey, this is an experiment I gotta go through. So I started to remove the pellicles. And when I did that, oh man, the smell is just overwhelming. It intensified by 1,000. Whenever I'm dry aging, I always listen to my nose. It will tell me everything I need to know. Trust me, you could tell when something is not good. I mean, it seems that the mold even went inside of the bone itself.
Holy shit, that's actually unbelievable. Complete disaster. Thank God he won't eat it.
Complete disaster. I'm really considering cooking it to see if anything is gonna change.
No! Dude, no! Dude, no! Stop! Enough!
I took a smell of it. Oh, nah, forget it. I'm not doing it. Nope. Let me go sanitize my board and also my knife. This is a no-go. Chicken thighs. This one is good because everyone can relate to it. I also want to test if there's more flavored dry aging chicken thighs.
Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? Whoa, psychic. What does this mean? What does it mean that everyone can...
Sanitize my board and also my knife. This is a no-go. Chicken thighs. This one is good because everyone can relate to it. I also...
What? What does that mean? What does it mean when he says everyone can relate to it? I'm sorry, I know that's a weird thing to fixate on, but I'm totally confused. Because everyone has thighs? Thighs save lives, Wagyu? Thighs are cheap? Is that what it is? Maybe.
I want to test if there's more flavored dry aging chicken thighs, which sounds totally wrong. That is why we are running this experiment. After 15 days of dry aging on my refrigerator, I took it out and this is what it looks like. I mean, if you've seen a few already, what do you think about this? It's way too thin and it feels like a rock. So I quickly went to town on removing all the pellicles. I'll tell you one thing, as I'm opening this up, it smells much stronger than the chicken breast. And when I say strong, I mean it. Let me be clear, it does not smell like it's bad. It just has a strong flavor of chicken. But once I was done trimming, I got all the pellicles on the left and the rest of my chicken thighs on the right.
Oh, that's so much wasted chicken.
And check this out. This is like not even a bite. It's probably smaller than a piece of sushi. But hey, the important thing is the taste. So I quickly seasoned it with salt and freshly ground black pepper. And to keep everything the same, I pan fried it until it was fully cooked. And once I was done, check it out. That, my friends, is a dry-aged chicken. Not very appealing. But hey, let's see how it tastes. Nothing. It tastes like a chicken thigh. Nothing different. It's just a little piece of chicken. Nothing happened. How is that possible? I'll tell you one thing, it tasted good, but I did not expect that. And here we have Italian sausage. Oh yeah, spicy and very popular throughout the entire United States. So after putting it in the bag, I let it dry age for a total of 35 days. And once the time was up, this is what it looks like. Check out that color. It looks like
I will say this. I'm glad that we're watching this and gaining enjoyment from it, because at least that means there's slightly less waste of the chicken, because a whole bunch of us are laughing at this and enjoying it. So at least the chicken, while it wasn't edible, was at least enjoyed via recording it.
chorizo. So I quickly removed it out of the membrane and here's what we got. To be honest, it smells wonderful.
Ooh.
It's still very soft. There's
That looked
almost no
green.
pellicles except on the top. And it just feels like a nice soft salami. And once I was done with my trimming, this is what I got. But now all there's left to do is to cook it up in the pan and see what it tastes like. I mean, can you see the spices coming through? And the smell, guys, is strong, powerful, not in a bad way. But I'm excited to find out what it's gonna taste. But after pan searing it to make sure I cooked all the way through, this is what I was left with. Juicy, smells good. And once I took my first bite, interesting. It tastes like a sausage. There's no difference. I mean, I'm used to eating this sausage, so I know exactly what it tastes like. I don't actually think nothing happened. And it was dry aged for quite some time. It's good, but I much rather that thin one.
That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do enjoy, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you
Fair enough. Good video. Good fucking video. I am a fan of this. Oh, he does do a lot of dry aging. Wow. Wait, you made a cooking video? You made You made a cooking video? Let's check it out, Husker Du. Let's check out your cooking video, Husker Du.
Hello, Wild.
Hey, we just watched this one. You bastard. We just watched this one. I hope this isn't you, because I thought Weber, that fucking, what's his name? Stephen Reed died. Wagyu? Oh, the tequila suicide. Let's do it. Let's watch the tequila suicide. Not actual suicide. That's just what it's called.
Suicide.
Uh-oh. Tequila suicide from Sweden. Must see, very funny. Let's find out.
Film, är du med i matchen också? Okej, då börjar jag. Där. Åh, fy fan! Men det var kul som fan, skulle jag vilja säga. Tack publiken för stödet. Jag ska nu övergå till att... Jag tror jag ska gå... Jag vet inte fan, jag ska bajsa tror jag.
No, it was salt. He snorted salt. Wait, what is this that you sent me, Rakasan? And he put lemon juice in his eyes. Why would you do this?
filmar du fortfarande? Jävla dåre.
För tur är det dålig bild på min kamera. Mammas bild. Jag ska nog playa över den i min dator tror jag.
Thanks for that link, Vivian. I'll save this and check this out later. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. He got a crit on him. Seeds and... Ooh, what's this one? Let's check it out. Let's see what this one is.
This is a Wagyu steak. To be more specific, it's called a Japanese Wagyu A5 Wagyu. It is the best piece of meat in the world.
Yeah, that is the boomer version of the cinnamon challenge. Oh, I love this video. I saved this one. Aurelian, I had this saved in my bookmarks to show on stream. Perfect. I want to show you this one. Here, I want to show you guys this one. This one's funny. Ready? 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 Watch this. I could tell this was going to be a mistake from the moment I saw him dumping this shit in. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, I'm not going to lie, that cheese looks great. Oh, he makes it work? Oh, I didn't even know. Yeah, it's not even close. Wait, the cheese looks good. Wait, that cheese looks delicious. What are you kidding me? That looks good. It's just not right for a fondue fountain. What's this one? Oh, he makes it work. Okay. Whoa! He's trying so hard not to laugh. I think this is the one, right? Yeah, this is the right one. Delicious. Let's see the update. Where's the update? I need the update. He's trying so hard not to lie and make it dramatic. Here, let's watch the update. I think he gets it working. The cheese was too thick. He got it! Oh! Hey! Hey, Astronomus. Thanks for coming by. Wait, you want this one? Here you go. There's the corrected one. He got slapped in the face by a fondue machine. Welcome and hello, Astronomus. Also, hello back to the Vosh Pit. I love you all over at VGG. Very much. My home streaming community. So wait, so this is the right cheese. Hey! Oh, wait, is Vosh hosting? Oh, thanks for the host. Vosh simps here daily under a Patsy account? Maybe. Maybe he does. That would be an honor. That would feel cool. Don't forget, we have our own site over here, demonmama.com/live. Looks, it's just like, it's almost like it was built in the same way that VGG was. What is that? What is that? Wait, what is this? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I love it. It's really, really cool when Hyena helps. Well, this is like, yeah, I think this is like an eating, yeah, it's a mukbang. Oh, it's a crab stick? It's a oh, it's a mozzarella stick. But okay, so he's eating this before, okay. Man, that is a very hearty, this is like a very hearty cheese stick. I have to say, it's impressive. Let's see. It works! It worked! He got it! He got the cheese working! Thank God! I know, I'm so hungry too. I gotta go eat soon. I'm so proud that he got it. It was so sad when it happened last time, but it was funny. Da, 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 bum, bum. It's about sausage making? Aww. I'm sorry, Gina, that sucks. Yeah, it's a lot of cheese, Astronomus. It is a considerable amount of cheese. Hey, Grape2, happy to have you. My name is Demon Mama. For all of you who are watching from VGG, I love you. You may have seen me around in your own community because, hey, that's where I got into streaming, was Vosh's, the VGG community. Welcome to all of you, and thanks for hanging out. Consider hopping onto my site, demonmama.com/live, also put together by White Nervosa, who you all probably know. I'm very, very happy to have you. We're just hanging out and watching, like, cooking cringe, but now we watch this because this was a wholesome follow-up to the previous video of this guy getting slapped in the face by cheese. Here, we'll watch real quick, just a replay for those who are just arriving. This was the original. This was what happened originally. White Nervosa is amazing. It's true. Well, there's always that. There is, yes. You're right, Ace. You are not wrong about that. You're absolutely not wrong about that. So, what do you say? We've done some cooking cringe. We've got some newcomers here. Do y'all want to do one more segment? Do you all want to hang out for one more segment?